In just 2 years, it's going to be the Sesquicentennial celebration. That's the 250th anniversary celebration of our independence. Do you remember the bicentennial coins that came out in 1976? Well, I know that there's going to be a high demand for those when the United States Mint does something special in the year 2026. So now's your chance to get in on 1976 uncirculated silvers, and that time is now. So let's just jump in. This is a custom roll, everybody, of uncirculated quarters from the year 1976. They made proofs and they made uncirculated. These are the uncirculated coins. These are 90% silver. So look at the custom tubes. See them on them? I couldn't see it at first because they blend in so well with the white plastic. I'll show you that again in just a second. But when you look at the reeded edges, you don't see any brown. You don't see any copper because these are the silvers. $39.95. It's 5 and 5. What does that mean? Well, you're going to get 5 proof and 5 uncirculated. So here's the reeded edging. No brown in between the reeded edges because these are those silvers. They made proofs, they made uncirculated, and this is a custom roll of 10. So we call this the quarter keeper. And what it does is it stores the quarters in the holder with a divider, so none of them rub against each other. The lid comes closed, snaps shut, so it's protected, and you could store them safely in that custom roll. It's called the quarter keeper. These were not released into circulation. They are the lowest mintage of all of the quarters because they only made them available in special 3-piece sets. So for the bicentennial, they added a dual date on the obverse, 1776 to 1976, and they changed the reverse design. This is the quarter design, of course. This is the drummer boy that they put on the reverse of the quarter. They also changed the Kennedy and they changed the Eisenhower dollar. These are the quarters. $39.95, you get 10, but those 10 don't consist of 5 uncirculated and 5 proof, including that custom display. Now, this 10-coin roll with our competition will run upwards of $223.50 because their uncirculated coins are $19.75 a piece. So just the uncirculated will run you $98.75. The proofs are $24.95 each with our competition, which will run you $124.75. We're more than $170 less for the same 10 coins, 5 uncirculated and 5 proof. Basically, if you buy 2 of our rolls, you'll still save over $120. We are under the price of our competition as always. Now, item number on this one is 905-11060. If you're joining us via the website, head over to avccoins.com and enter that item number, once again, 905-11060 into the search bar. And you'll come to that page. Just enter the quantity you'd like. At $39.95, we're under $4 a piece. Under $4 a piece. That's what's special. The most limited issue of the bicentennials are the silvers. They were not released into circulation. They made Philadelphia's, they made Denver's. These are the San Francisco silvers. So see the San Francisco mint mark on the obverse there? These are the San Francisco silvers. They were made in special bicentennial sets for the celebration of the bicentennial, 1976. Now, the United States Mint has not announced what they will be doing in 2026, but I am sure that it's going to be big. We've had a lot of fun and they've had a lot of success with the bringing back of the Morgan and Peace. We have a new Silver Eagle design now for 2021 and forward. We have proof Morgans. We have reverse proof Morgans in Peace, of course. So I think that's going to be something big on the horizon for the Sesquicentennial, the 250th anniversary, which means these coins are going to become high demand. Get them now while you can. $39.95, 10 coins in all, 5 uncirculated, 5 proof. The difference between an unk and a proof is the way the coins were struck. Okay, the proofs are struck under enormous amounts of pressure, under highly polished dies. They strike them twice. They're made for collectors. The uncirculated, for circulation, they zip them right through. But these were the special silvers, not put into circulation. They only made those in those special 3-piece sets. They made a 3-piece bicentennial set and uncirculated, if you recall. It's a poly pack and a red envelope. And they made a 3-piece proof set. Was each coin was individually encapsulated. It was in a little folder. Beautiful sets. I have many because my grandmother saved them in the year 1976 because that's the year I was born. So I have a lot of 1976 stuff in my collection because my family was very excited, and they even saved the circulated stuff because it was a big deal. So now we are looking back at almost 50 years later. So, oh wow, can you believe it? It's the bicentennial. It's a one-time only design, and now under $4 a piece. Competition, $19.75 per uncirculated and $24.95 per proof. Add those together and you are more than our 10-coin collection, where you get 5 uncs and 5 proofs. I think it's a no-brainer. Let's put a 1-minute clock up. Phones are very busy. I knew it would be when you heard that that was the year I was born, because you want to join me on my birthday celebration. No, I know. It's a special release with that one-time only obverse design, meaning the dual date on the obverse, first time ever on a circulating coin, because they did put these into circulation, but they made the silvers out of in a special packaging, and they limited the mintage. So we only have a small mintage figure for the proof and the uncirculated. They only came out of those 3-piece sets. Comes with the packaging. It's a custom roll. We call it a quarter keeper. It holds 10. It actually holds 20, but if you put them individually in there, you have a spacer in between. They are separated for storage, shipping, protection, and that'll keep them in the pristine uncirculated and pristine proof quality and condition that you will receive them in when you get your order. So join us, everybody. No limit on this one. If you want multiples, please join. Under $4 a coin is a tremendous value that you definitely should take advantage of.